Hello everyone, my name is DragonHeart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to episode 1 of a brand new campaign on the channel. This is Age of Vikings and this is Kingdom of Wales. Now we're playing Total War Attila. This is a mod which you can download from the Steam Workshop. I'll leave links to it in the description. The first mod, it is the Age of Vikings mod itself, and then the second mod is like a DLC mod where it unlocks these 3 kingdoms by here. We're of course going to be playing as the Kingdom of Wales, my home nation. And we're going to be playing this on hard difficulty, and I will read all of this before we get on. But what I will do, I'll put a timestamp on the screen right now. It'll take you to the very start of the campaign, and I'm also not going to have my webcam on there as well. So don't worry, there'll be no webcam unless you're happy to see me on screen. Let me know in the comment section, guys, and maybe I'll have future episodes with me on the screen like this. But I thought for the initial part of this campaign, it would be a good idea just to have me for the intro. Okay, so Kingdom of Wales. Christian, Rodri ab Mervyn, later known as Rodri the Great, succeeded his father, Mervynfrich, as Kingdom of Gwynedd in 844. Rodri annexed Powys in 856 and Sicily in 871. He is called King of the Britons by the Annals of Ulster. In some later histories, he is referred to as King of Wales, although the title is anachronistic and his realm did not include southern Wales. Now the master of much of modern Wales, Rodri faced pressure from the English and increasingly from Vikings, called the Black Gentiles in the Welsh sources. The Danish are recorded ravaging Anglesey in 854. In 856, Rodri won a notable victory and killed their leader Gorm. The Chronicle of the Princes records 2 victories by Rodri in 872, the first at place given variously as Bangalow. I'm assuming that's probably Banga, maybe? I don't know. Bangalow, Bangulo and Banole, where he defeated the Vikings on Anglesey in a hard battle, and the second at Manegid or Enegid, where the Vikings were destroyed. So that's a little intro there. I may have butchered 1 or 2 of the Welsh names. I am Welsh, and I can pronounce many things in Welsh. I'm not a fluent Welsh speaker though, so I do get tripped up occasionally. Okay, so faction trait, Rex Britannorum. Our people shall fight to the very end. Wales is ours and ours alone. The Bodkin point gives us missile damage of +10 for archer units. The Bows of You gives us +5% for the archer units range. And the sizable quiver, we get +10% ammunition for missile infantry as well. So basically the bows are the way to go. We will be using our bows to full effect in this campaign. I'm going to play on hard difficulty. It's going to be quite challenging, I imagine. But I think hard is pretty good for the start of the campaign. I am thinking about doing a secondary campaign, perhaps with Northumberland or Scotland, probably one of those. Maybe we'll do that after this campaign. This campaign is also a nice little thing to do in the meantime up until the Thrones of Britannia game is released, which I'm looking forward to. Also, if you're a big fan of the Vikings TV show, then you're probably going to like this as well. So also The Last Kingdom as well, the Last Kingdom TV show or the Vikings, you're probably going to enjoy this mod, so I definitely recommend the mod. Like I said, it's going to be in the description below. Okay guys, let's cut to the campaign map. Okay guys, so welcome to the campaign map. As you can see, the war awareness information is here. If you've played the Age of Charlemagne DLC before, then you probably know what this is. So I won't go into it too much, but if you do want to know, then by all means let me know in the comment section below and I will go into it in detail. Here it is. This is my home nation of Wales. Isn't it a beautiful place? What I'm going to do to begin with, I'm going to rename some of these settlements. I realise the Welsh pronunciation might trip up a few people. I can't pronounce these names. This is Deganwy, this is Madraffal, but we're going to change them. So let's see, we've got Deganwy's in the north. Deganwy is probably going to be Bangor City, so we'll just call it Bangor. And Madraffal is going to be Montgomery. If you've ever played the... I think I spelled that right. I believe I spelled that right. We'll hope that's right anyway. If you've played the Medieval Two Kingdoms DLC, then Montgomery is one of the major settlements of Wales, which is in sort of this region of Wales, so we'll just call it that for now. Caerwent. You might be thinking this is Cardiff, but Caerwent is not. It is actually Caerleon, which is near Newport. My auntie actually lives in that sort of region, but Caerwent is a Roman fort. And it's actually still there, or the remains of it are still there. And you can go there and visit there as like a tourism attraction today. So pretty interesting little fact there for you guys as well. But okay, we have 5,000 in the treasury. We've got 300 a turn. We've got 35 income. Where to go first? I think we need to take Caerwent and unify Wales. So we have Caradog by here. Now, could he take that on turn 1? Probably not wise. Could get a bunch of mercenaries. 8 against 6. And then they don't have no ships, do they? But they do have that, of course. Another 4 there. Going to go right to the border your very first turn. And you're going to go to Montgomery very first turn. Going to speed this up. Now, of course, we've just trespassed against Mercia. It's fine. We'll sort that out in a minute because I don't want to be on the bad side. And there's a reason why I don't want to be on Mercia's bad side. Because the Kingdom of Wessex dislikes the Welsh. I think they'll declare war on us very soon. I would like to take out Wessex. Because Danelaw, they got a strength ranking at 10. If we do it by strength ranking, out of all the factions we know, they're the strongest. The weakest are, in fact, I think it's mostly the Irish and Northumbrian and stuff. So Northumbria are pitifully weak, aren't they? But that's because they're a puppet state of Danelaw. So won't worry about them, but obviously the other factions have to be a bit wary of. Now, Mercia dislike us, obviously, because we just trespassed against them. We have money. So how about trade? No, of course not. But how about we offer them a little gift? Just a small gift, nothing major. A small gift of money which we can afford currently. And if we have a look at Mercia, it's improving now, so we'll leave it like that for now. Now, I'm not going to worry about upgrading any of my settlements at the moment. Money-wise, we're okay. Financially, we're okay. Swords of Dominance, you're just going to sit here and keep the peace for now. As far as religious buildings and stuff go, I could upgrade and get other stuff built in these settlements. Maybe in Bangor or something. As a matter of fact, Bangor, possibly we could try and get a better garrison here because there's not much here at the moment. I don't know. Get more wealth from getting a lead smelter. Get a market. Could upgrade straight away to a market town, Bangor. Would take 4 turns. It cost me 4,000 though. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to upgrade my settlements until I've sort of got a stranglehold on Wales. That's kind of the plan. But with that being said, Bangor's the furthest away, so then Montgomery's going to be the capital. So, which do I spend 4 grand on, basically? I say we go for... If I go for Montgomery, we got 600 left. And if I get... Let's see, we know we're good with bows, so should we get more Welsh archers? I got 678. I could afford probably 2 of them. I could actually afford more than that. I could probably afford another spear. It's a throwaway spear. Not making much money, but with them combined with this army, which I could obviously force march into the area, I could probably take Caerwent on turn 2, which would be good. Now, as far as the technology goes, replenishment's going to be good. Let's just get that straight away, because we're going to be at war pretty soon. Now, I want to get trade. We do have some tradable goods in Wales, and the reason why I want to get Caerwent is, as you can see, there's iron here. Iron, which I can trade. And I think I have the coal or something up here as well. So there's stuff that I have which I can obviously trade. Matter of fact, let's have a little look. Resource filter. Should do this by resources. Doesn't really... Oh, there we go. Lead, sorry. It's lead that I'm producing. Just get rid of that. Okay, so... Attitude-wise, Mercia probably don't want to trade just yet. I will offer trade eventually with them. Wessex hate us because just because we're Welsh, basically. They love us, kind of. Well, they are friendly towards us, but they won't be when I kill them. Kingdom of Strathclyde. Are we going to try and be friendly with them or not? Personally, Dublin always do really well. They don't like us though, they're unfriendly because of my religion. I'm doubtful that they'll get trade. Yeah, they won't trade with us. But Kingdom of Ulster probably will. If we try and get trade with them, maybe for now. A trade agreement is high on the agenda. Could I get money out of them? Probably not, no. So we'll just get the trade. Just get a bit of income coming in. Obviously, factions that have resources is the best thing to do. We're trading back and forth lead, which is obviously okay for us. If I have a quick look here. Exporting 50%. I need to try and work out what's the sort of best thing to go for. See who has what. I could trade with these, but I'm going to take it anyway. And then who else we've got? We've got Northumberland we could trade with. And we go down the list and everybody else sort of hates us. Northumberland we could go with. They are a puppet state of Danelaw, so maybe a little trade agreement with them early on. Could we get money out of them perhaps? No. But trade is okay. It's not worth much at the moment though. Projected income is 75. Theirs is projected as 50. So we'll try it. We'll get it. And I'm happy to do that early on. We could perhaps do Strathclyde as well. Let's see what we can do. 54-54. It's not really worth much, is it? But we'll see if we can get money out of them. Early on in this campaign, I want to try and get my economy sorted out straight away. It's imperative that I do. We'll just get that as well. The more trade partners we get, the better, really. Okay, so that's got us some income. We've got 505 coming in now. That was on 300. So we've made a little bit of money. Not too much, but enough to keep us going. I can't afford to have vast armies currently, which is obviously important. One turn, I'll have all of these. Montgomery. That army can reinforce. I can take Caerwent easily. And I think I'll probably camp around sort of Montgomery and Caerwent and leave Bangor unprotected for now. Montgomery will have a city in 4 turns as well, so I'll have more of a defence by here, and I'll start thinking about going for Winchester early on with a full stack then, because Kingdom of Wessex is going to be the first faction I try and take out. If you have a little look at the whole map, obviously this is a very big map, which is a small portion of what's going on in the world. You have Spain, France, Germany, Italy. You have sort of Switzerland, Austria, all the way up to where the Vikings are up here, and over to where Croatia are over here. So a lot of stuff is going to go on. You've got the Holy Roman Empire, you've got all sorts of factions, you've got the Franks. So it's a lot of big players, and like we are ranked, I think, with 17th. Yeah, we're 17th out of all the known out of all the factions in the world currently. But if you do a strength ranking, the Danelaw are 10, Mercia are 11. So that's why I don't want to piss them off early on, because they're actually pretty strong. But Wessex are 14, so I'm right by 3 big nations by here. All of them better than us, so we've got to be very careful early on. Right, that's probably the end of the first turn, so I will end the turn. Oh, but I didn't do this. Okay, so I didn't do the governor. I've only got one that can actually be a governor of Wales. That's Anouar. I'm going to pop you in there, and because of that, I can actually have an edict. -10 is public order. Food's always a good thing to go for. Let's have a little look what we got though. Sanitation, growth, army upkeep. Upkeep for all units is probably going to be good. Let's get public order and food, is it? Or actually no, we'll go with upkeep for all army and recruitment costs, because we are recruited and we have an army, which so it's always good to have a bit less to pay towards that. And as expected, I did call it. I did call it. As a matter of fact, I might not go for Kingdom of Blessing and keep them with us right now, because Wessex just declared war on us. Good news is, they might join us. And they did, lovely. So we've got a bit of a buffer. So if they do die, then we've got more time to prepare. So now I'm going to think about going for Wessex straight away instead of actually going for them down there, because they are a puppet state of ours. So we can march their land if we have to anyway. Mission issued. The Kingdom of BRITANNIA must own at least 20 regions. I have 400 turns to do this, and I get a Kingdom Rises. So pretty good little chapter there for us to try and obtain. The important thing for us is to keep our armies close by and not piss off Mercia. So if we have a little look at our diplomacy, let's just double check. Have we discovered any more factions? I think we have. The Kingdom of Scotland we've actually discovered. So let us see if we can trade and do anything else with anybody else now. Gleising, we can actually trade with these. 53, is it worth it? It probably is, because they do have that resource, so we will offer trade. Can I get money out of them? Moderate. They'll give me 200, I'll take it. Anything is good. I got another resource coming my way now. I'm not going to take them out and take all of Wales initially. Obviously I will when I take it out of Wessex and decide to go back and take it, because I think once I get all the coast down here and Wales, I'll be quite strong. I could probably go up against Mercia and Daneland and Danelaw and everything, so that is not an issue at all. Now, who else can I trade with? I don't think I can trade with anybody else here currently. Kingdom of Scotland, where are they by? They're relatively happy up there in the north, not being disturbed, so we won't worry about that too much. Oh, Mercia, I was going to check. Mercia. So how are things with us in Mercia? It's improving slightly. I could give him another gift, perhaps. Can I afford another gift, though? I could afford a small gift, anyway. 3 turns for Montgomery to be upgraded. Shall we just try and not piss off Mercia too much? They haven't got any trade stuff with, or any agreements with Wessex, so we will try and, let's see, trade is a no-no. Non-aggression's high though. Okay, that's probably what we should have done initially. Non-aggression pact. That would probably help out a lot as well. Yeah, it has. Okay, so non-aggression pact is good. Now, your army, you're going to be sitting just on the border by here, because that is in range to defend if you do get attacked. You're just going to sit in Montgomery for me, and you're going to be recruiting troops. So, let's see. We've got archers. We need some more infantry. God, they cost so much, don't they? Swordsmen are going to be needed. I can afford a couple of these. We'll get 3 swordsmen for now. I want to rename some of these armies as well. I don't like these names. So the Swords of Dominance. We're going to be the Swords of Cymru. Obviously, Cymru being the native, name of Wales. Swords of Cymru, and then you have the Wild Beasts, and let's just rename that the Wild Dragons, because of course the dragon is the national symbol of my country. So the Wild Dragons, or the Wild Dragons, there we go, put the S on the end. Lovely. So they're the 2 armies that we have. You're just going to camp by here. Can you fortify? You can't fortify. I could hire mercenaries, but there's no point. Levy local troops, again, no point again. So it won't be. That's levying from the puppet state, but it's no real point. I'm not bankrupt yet, although money is a bit scarce. I could jack the prices up of my tax. No point. Once I get this upgraded, I'll be able to probably have more wealth and stuff, and I should have hopefully be in a position where I've taken Winchester, London, and well, the aim is to try and take London and everything anyway. So that's going to be what we're going to do. So this episode was just me planning out what I'm doing basically before I actually do it, just to give you a little taster of what's to come in the episode. So far the story is that we have 3 turns before we get a city. We're going to lose food consumption, which is minus 50. As you can see, we're 35 right now, so we need to get more farmers and stuff to balance that out. We do have our army here, which is Rodri, the Swords of Cymru, and we do have Caradogs, the Wild Dragons. They're going to go up against Winchester. We're going to keep them both close together, and we're both going to go and attack Winchester. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell my my puppet state to attack Winchester from there. The Kingdom of Winchester, the Kingdom of Wessex at Winchester. So I've given them an attack order, so hopefully they'll muster some troops and head that way. I'm happy they're at war with them, and we didn't end up declaring war on them first at Caerwent and then being double teamed. So at least it works out quite nicely for us. Obviously, if they declare war on me, they'd just be stupid. But we will go back and take Caerwent eventually. And I think we're in a pretty good position to start things off. I haven't left myself too open. I haven't pissed off Mercia as well. I've given them gifts and I've done other stuff. Can I actually give them another gift, I wonder? Payment. Offer a gift. Yeah, I can't afford it now because I don't have enough money. But I won't be giving them loads and loads of gifts because I obviously can't really afford it. I've only got 44 coins left, so money's a bit scarce. But anyway, that's probably where I'm going to end the episode. So if you do like the sound of me playing the Kingdom of Wales campaign, I mean, you can call this the successor to my Wales campaign for Medieval 2, if you will. Then by all means, drop this video a like. It means a lot to me, guys. And I will try my best to do daily uploads of this. So by all means, let me know how much you enjoy this campaign, because if you do enjoy it, then I will do daily uploads of this campaign as well. Just going to end this one here. Every episode will be a bit longer than this one, so don't worry. And obviously, episode 10 will probably be a 1 hour special. Okay, guys, I've been DragonHeart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. I want to say a massive thank you to all my patrons and all my sponsors on YouTube Gaming. They're currently on the screen right now. For more information, check out all the links in my description and check out the links on the screen as well.